George, you are, to put it gently, not a Trump enthusiast. Two questions. First of all, did you watch the Republican convention?
I did.
And secondly, what did you think of it?
I watched between innings. The defining characteristic of the speaker, the nominee himself, and of the convention itself with the lock her up chants was anger. I don't think the American people have elected an angry president, someone defined by anger, someone whose visage said anger, since Andrew Jackson. And that was 100 years before the invention of television, which brings presidents into our living room more than anyone other than family members. And I'm not sure the American people want anger in their living room. When Mrs. Clinton said, Kane is everything that Trump Pence aren't, he could have said he's cheerful, he's a happy warrior. That's a phrase applied first to a Democratic nominee, Al Smith, and later to another Democratic nominee, Hubert Humphrey. So the question is, talking about Amy, about how do they deal with this problem with the perception of Mrs. Clinton? I think they're going to fall back on Joe Biden's wonderful axiom, don't compare me to the almighty, compare me to the alternative. And they're going to say the alternative is Donald Trump, and do you want an angry man in your living room?
And you say he's angry. I mean, they are pushing back, Trump's pushing back on the idea that his was a grim speech or that he was angry. They're saying he was strong and he was telling it like it is.
Well, Donald Trump is the one who has described contemporary America as a hellhole. That's a quote. And when you describe America as a place where people are afraid to leave their houses and it's fraught by poverty and terrorism, I think most Americans think we have a wonderful country with serious problems. And I don't think they think it's a hellhole.